I must say, my first thought when I saw you speak on the plenary the other night was, what a courageous woman.
Well, I don't know if I'm a courageous woman or not, but I really believe in education. Who am I that I have the privilege of getting a completely higher education and being able to have a status in life. As you know, when you are educated, you have a status in life. You really have self-confidence. You can do so much. But then the women of Afghanistan are brave. They are intelligent. They are smart. They should giving opportunity. And I think that this is my responsibility. I love my country. I love my people. And for the 20 years that I am working with the women of Afghanistan, day to day I talk to them. I listen to their sabah. I listen to their cry. They have suffered so much. And it is not just our religion teach us justice. And it's not just that they are so deprived of education. And education is something that really empower them, and so we must try to do our best to provide education for them.
I want to back up a little bit, because real quickly in there you said our religion teaches us justice. You're speaking of which religion, and elaborate on that.
Well, you know, a lot of times people look at in Afghanistan and they think that, well, Afghan people are so horrible or they are so violent people. But in reality, I really think that the West should look into that first of all, Islam is a religion of peace. Islam teaches us love and compassion. Islam is a meaning of Islam means submission. Of course, life is a struggle, life is jihad, and but
back up for our American audiences. When you say life is jihad, explain that, because a lot of people have a great misunderstanding of that term.
Well, you know, I said life is a struggle is jihad, and we believe from the time of Muhammad, peace be upon him, our prophet, he struggled. He tried to advance the Jahiliyyah time, which is Arab before Islam. The people over there, they were struggling. They like sort of forget about their moral. They forget about love. They forget about sharing. And Muhammad came and bring the message of this sharing, love, and peace for the people. And so by looking the life of Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, that is teaching us. That is our model, that we look at his life and we must do the same thing as a Muslim. And I am talking as a Muslim individual. Couldn't consider myself as a religious as such, but I'm really spiritual person. I have a strong faith. I believe in my faith, and every day that I get up in the morning, a lot of people are telling me that, well, how come you are not killed so far, and how come you can do this work? But you know, every day that I get up in the morning, I said, God, you guide me, and according to that, I just walk through and carry my day. And I have been very successful in my work, and thousands of women has been changed their life. They learn how to earn money. They learn how to get education. They learn how to be empowered. They learn how to be a leader. These are all the issues that when you really believe in your faith and your spirituality, and that is the way it's carrying you. And I strongly believe that, and as an individual, or a Muslim individual, I think it's my duty to really teach my brother and sister, and that's what I'm doing, you know.
To model compassion.
Absolutely. Compassion is something love. Love means that you love your brother, love your sister, love your country. And that is also a teaching of Islam. Islam taught us compassion. And that is so sad that people using Islam as a way of gaining power. But really, Islam is a wonderful religion, and it's taught us so much. Really, if you look at our history, and if you really look at the teaching of Quran, it teaches us human right, women's right, democracy, justice. These are all written in our book, holy book, Quran. But unfortunately, I am so sad because they are really giving us a bad name by using Islam to gain power. And that is happening to Afghanistan. And for 30 years, war is completely devastated my country. As a result, we don't have water, we don't have electricity, we don't have road. Our people don't have a shelter. Poverty is all over Afghanistan. And I think it's the war also distracted our family life, family structure. And people forgot who they were, and they forgot their value and their braveness. Everything has been completely destroyed because of the this war situation. So what we do, we try to teach them peace, to how to live with each other in peace, how to really go back the way that our tradition and culture taught us to be respectful of others, and that is we are all about.